Friends, you're all smart people. You know what AI does, you know how it works. And I am urging you to use your intelligence and not let AI do things that we know it is not good at. Don't let it make direct content you publish. You see those blog posts that have images and videos in them that are obvious AI? It makes the brand feel cheap. It makes the content feel like crap. You close it immediately. No one shares it. Don't let it tell you how or where to do your marketing. That's strategy stuff. You need real audience research about who your customers are and what they do and what they like and where they go and what they listen to. Don't let it craft your messaging either. I realize that in Google Ads or Meta Ads, there are use cases where AI seems to do as good or better a job than many humans. Fine, but leave it there. Don't let it write the content of your homepage. Don't let it craft your CTAs. Instead, let AI give you ideas. It's really good at that. It's this spicy autocomplete system. I want to show you a quick example. Look, I'm not saying we're perfect at this, but I think SparkToro is doing something kind of cool on this front, which is, if you run an audience research report, we saw that a bunch of people hit this export all data, uploaded this CSV to ChatGPT, and then asked it a bunch of questions to give it ideas, right? Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It works well. You know what the frustrating part is? The prompt engineering. And so, look, SparkToro, what we did is build good prompts for getting all that stuff right into the system. It's in this take action section, which hasn't launched yet, but will quite soon. We'd love your help beta testing it when it does. So you can do things like, hey, go ahead and generate some headline ideas for me. So we can say, hey, for Codesmith, my primary goal is sales. I'm targeting B2B. My product category is learn to code. The name of my product is Codesmith. Funnel stage I'm targeting is decision making. And the primary source of traffic to the site, to this particular page, this landing page, which we're going to make a landing page, is organic search. So now what SparkToro does is feeds all this content about the audience and all of the prompts that I've just, entered, the data that I've entered into ChatGPT's API. And what comes back are headline suggestions that are ideas that fit with exactly what you might want. So you could say like, hey, I want to copy this one. I think fastest skilling teams choose Codesmith. That's a really good headline. I'm going to take it. Why is it good at giving you ideas, but not great at publishable stuff? Because you need to massage this. You need to make sure that you're looking at it with a human being's eyes. You're thinking about brand, you're thinking about marketing, you're thinking about accuracy, you're thinking about comprehensiveness, you're thinking about the customer and the audience. It's great for this kind of stuff. And we've developed a ton of different prompts, everything from brainstorming visual content ideas for your social media posts to identifying content gaps by analyzing the stuff that's already on your site versus topics, making better landing pages. I really like the identify highly followed accounts in a sector. You can choose specifically to say, oh, I want just LinkedIn. And it's like, yeah, look, these are the people who influence folks in the coding world on LinkedIn. And that looks pretty darn good to me. So I'm not saying that this is perfect. You might be able to do even better with your custom prompts, but it's a really nice use case and it fits with what I think AI is actually good at, which is ideas for people, not replacement of humans.